Sister Wives. Janelle Brown opens up about why daughter Maddie didn't tell Kody about her pregnancy. Janelle Brown has opened up about why Maddie, Brush, her daughter with Kody Brown, didn't reveal her pregnancy to her father. On a recent episode of Sister Wives, aired Sunday, November 3, 2024, the 55-year-old former wife of Kody shared with him how she's contemplating the idea of moving closer to Maddie in order to be around their grandchildren more. "Why didn't she call me to tell me she was having a baby?" Kody responded. Janelle revealed that Maddie's decision to not tell him comes from how she feels about her relationship with her father. "The kids are all feeling very estranged from you," the mother explained. In a confessional, Janelle dug a little deeper, sharing that her daughter doesn't think Kody has shown interest in any of her 3 children she shares with husband Caleb Brush. "Maddie has observed to me that Kody has not been out to see her kids since Evie was born, and Evie's 3, Janelle continued. "Maddie's like, why would I tell him that I'm having another one? He hasn't really shown that much interest in the other 2. Kody clearly had trouble wrapping his head around Maddie's decision, telling Janelle that their daughter was talking like I've done some kind of evil to them. "I'm missing something here." He also blamed the strained connection with Maddie on jealousy and gossip. On a previous episode of Sister Wives, aired in October 2024, Robyn Brown told her husband that she was losing respect for him amid his estrangement from his children. Kody didn't hesitate to defend himself. "You saw Madison take her kids and scuttle them away from me," he argued. "She never told me she was pregnant. She never told me she was going to have a baby." Maddie announced her pregnancy on September 29. Sharing a photo of her cupping her pregnant belly, she wrote, "What a wild year. Looks like 2025 might be a little crazy too. Baby Brush number 4 coming March 2025. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Janelle Brown delves deep into a poignant family moment, explaining why her daughter Maddie did not initially inform her father, Kody Brown, about her pregnancy. This revelation has sparked significant conversation among fans and followers of the popular TLC reality series. Janelle, who has been a central figure in the show since its inception, spoke candidly during a recent interview, shedding light on the delicate dynamics within the Brown family. The conversation centered around Maddie's decision to keep the news of her pregnancy private, particularly from Kody, at least for a time. Janelle's perspective. Janelle, the second wife of Kody Brown, has always presented a more grounded and pragmatic side to family matters, especially when it comes to her children. During the interview, she acknowledged the complex relationships within the plural marriage, noting how these complexities often influence her children's decisions. "Maddie and I talked about the timing," Janelle explained. She felt it was best to wait before telling Kody because of the emotional toll it would take on him and the whole family. It wasn't about hiding things from him, but more about protecting him from being overwhelmed. Maddie, who is married to Caleb Brush and already has 2 children, had been concerned about Kody's emotional state at the time. She had witnessed her father's struggles with multiple family dynamics, including his own relationship with his wives, and was unsure how the news would be received. A family in transition. Kody Brown's relationships with his wives have been a central theme of Sister Wives, with many fans commenting on the shifting family dynamics over the years. As the family expanded with new marriages, children, and even separations, tensions often rose, particularly when it came to Kody's ability to divide his attention and affection between his wives and children. Janelle further explained, "There were so many changes happening within the family at the time, and Maddie didn't want to add to the stress. It's hard enough navigating our lives with multiple wives, and adding a pregnancy announcement into the mix can stir up a lot of emotions." Maddie eventually told Kody about her pregnancy during a family gathering. The moment was caught on camera, showing the emotional reaction of Kody, who was initially taken aback but later expressed joy at the news. Despite the initial hesitation, the family has rallied around Maddie as she navigates her 3rd pregnancy. The role of privacy in the Brown family. The Brown family has long had to balance their private lives with the demands of their public persona. As a family living under the microscope of reality television, many moments are shared with the world, but some are carefully managed for personal reasons. Janelle has often expressed the importance of maintaining some boundaries, particularly when it comes to her children. "We've always tried to respect each other's space," Janelle said. "Maddie is an adult now, and I trust her to make the decisions she feels are best for her family. As a mother, my job is to support her, even when I don't fully understand all of her choices." Janelle's candidness about her children's autonomy and her own approach to motherhood resonates with many viewers who have followed the Brown family over the years. It also adds depth to the ongoing narrative of Sister Wives, which continues to explore the complexities of polygamy and family dynamics in a non-traditional household. Family growth and future plans. As the Brown family continues to evolve, viewers can expect more heartfelt moments as they navigate life's milestones, including Maddie's pregnancy. Janelle has always been a pillar of strength within the family, and her ability to remain level-headed in times of emotional uncertainty has been a source of stability. Maddie, now several months into her pregnancy, is reportedly excited about the new addition to her family. While the decision to delay the announcement to Kody was initially difficult, it seems to have strengthened the family bond, allowing each member to adjust to the changes on their own terms. The upcoming season of Sister Wives promises more intimate glimpses into the lives of the Brown family as they continue to navigate the challenges of being in a plural marriage while also dealing with the ups and downs of everyday life. Fans can look forward to more updates on Maddie's pregnancy and the Brown family's ongoing journey, which continues to captivate audiences worldwide. Sister Wives, Kody's desire, after turning 55 is being a loving father, and making my family whole again. Kody Brown is a dad to 18 children, whom he shares with wife Robyn Brown and former wives Meri Brown, Janelle Brown and Christine Brown. Kody Brown is setting some new goals for himself as he turns 55. On the Sunday, November 3rd episode of Sister Wives, Kody opened up about his plans to become a better father to his 18 children in an emotional video as he turned 55. In the clip, he shared, "Today is my 55th birthday and I have, with God in covenant form, reasserted myself to, from here on out, be the loving father and the dad that has always given me purpose in my life. Onward and upward with the goals in life and making my family whole again," he continued, "that's my desire." As he reflected on his past, Kody admitted that he was so naive, going into his multiple marriages with wife Robyn Brown and former wives Meri Brown, Janelle Brown and Christine Brown. "I was so naive coming into plural marriage, I guess idealistic, that I think I saw myself sort of surrounded by children and surrounded by wives," he explained. "I literally imagined that my 5 to 6 oldest would be living across the street in homes with their spouses." Kody then covered his mouth in shock and began to tear up. "I mean, this is literally what I imagined," he added. "That fantasy all came out of the affection I felt for my children," he said. "To me, it wasn't a plural family thing, it was just an enjoying my family thing." As discussed throughout this season, many of Kody's kids, including his then-pregnant daughter Madison, decided to separate themselves from Kody after his lack of action as a dad. Now, Kody said, "I'm hoping that they will not reject this, as some of them won't even talk to me. But my new goal will be back to being dad." In a confessional, Robyn cried while giving her perspective on the situation. "I remember the guy that I met, the guy who I saw loving his kids," she began. "And I feel like he's struggling with that right now because he's so hurt. But it's not who he is," she urged. Kody Brown, the patriarch of the Sister Wives family, has been open about his emotional journey in recent years, and as he celebrates turning 55, his focus has shifted to one of the most important aspects of his life, his family. In a candid conversation shared in the latest episode of Sister Wives, Kody opens up about his deepest desires as he reflects on the tumultuous years that have shaped his life and relationships. Having been in the public eye for over a decade as the leader of a plural marriage, Kody's life has been a subject of intense scrutiny, both on and off screen. From his early years of managing relationships with multiple wives to the recent challenges faced by the Brown family, including growing tensions and evolving dynamics, Kody has navigated both public and private struggles. Now, as he enters his mid-50s, Kody's desires have shifted, and he reveals that his top priorities are being a loving father and working toward the reconciliation and unity of his family. A new chapter at 55. Turning 55 has prompted Kody to reassess his goals for the future, both for himself and his family. With children spanning various ages and a complicated relationship history with his wives, Kody expressed that he wants to rebuild and strengthen the connections within his family, especially as he deals with the changes in his own personal life. "I've had a lot of time to reflect over the years," Kody shared during a recent interview. "And at 55, I just want to focus on being a better father and a better husband. I'm not just talking about being present, I want to truly be a loving father. I want to see my family come together, to heal from all the scars and struggles we've been through. I think I owe it to them, and to myself, to make our family whole again." For Kody, his relationship with his children and wives has been a constant source of tension. The family's well-documented struggles with the complexities of plural marriage have played out on the show, with multiple breakups, separations, and deep emotional rifts between Kody and his wives. Despite this, Kody insists that family remains his top priority. "Everything I do, everything I've done, has always been for my family," he continued. "But I've also made mistakes, and now it's time to make things right." Struggles with wives and children. Throughout the course of Sister Wives, Kody's relationship with his 4 wives, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn, has been in constant flux. While he once embraced the idea of polygamy as a way of life that brought him joy and fulfillment, over time, the cracks in the family's structure began to show. Issues such as emotional neglect, lack of quality time with each wife, and disagreements on core family values led to painful separations, particularly with Christine, who made the decision to leave Kody in 2021. Despite the dissolution of some of his relationships, Kody maintains that his desire to create a whole family remains steadfast. "I'm not giving up on my family," he said. "I still have a lot of work to do. I want to make sure my children feel loved and supported, no matter what." Kody's relationship with his children, particularly his older children, has also been strained in recent seasons. As his kids grow older and more independent, the tension between Kody's desire for control and their desire for autonomy has led to difficult conversations. "My older kids and we've had some real challenges," he admitted. "But I can't ignore the fact that they're my children, and I need to be there for them in a way that is meaningful. I'm still learning how to balance being a parent, a husband, and a man." A desire for healing. Kody's call for healing within his family is not just about mending his relationships with his wives but also about strengthening the bond between him and his children. With the family's increasingly divided living situations, particularly following Christine's departure from the family structure, there has been an emotional distance between Kody and his children. "I've been thinking a lot about how I can be a better father to my kids, especially the ones who don't live with me full-time," Kody said. "It's hard. I've made mistakes, and I know that my actions have hurt them. But I want to make it right. I want to be the kind of father they look up to." Fans of Sister Wives have watched Kody's interactions with his children over the years. From heated arguments to tender moments, the emotional highs and lows of the Brown family have been documented in painful detail. As Kody grows older, he is beginning to understand the need for more than just surface-level relationships with his children. His desire to heal broken bonds is a priority that he is openly pursuing. "Right now, I'm focused on building bridges with my kids and, hopefully, with my wives as well," Kody revealed. "I'm trying to create a space where we can all come together and rebuild what's been broken. It won't be easy, but I'm committed to making it work." The role of plural marriage. While Kody acknowledges the complexities and difficulties of living in a plural marriage, he has not abandoned the principle entirely. He still believes in the idea of polygamy and its ability to create strong, supportive family structures, though he admits that his journey has been far from perfect. "Plural marriage has been incredibly challenging," he reflected. "But I still believe in the concept. It's just that I need to take a step back and really focus on the emotional needs of my family first, before trying to make everything else fit together." His relationship with Robyn, his 4th wife, has remained strong despite the family's turbulence. Robyn has been a key emotional support for Kody, particularly in recent years as he navigates the fallout from his past relationships. While Kody expresses his desire to make his family whole again, Robyn remains the only wife who stands by him fully, despite the fractures in the other marriages. "I love Robyn. She's been there for me in ways no one else has," Kody said. "But that doesn't mean I'm not still trying to fix the other relationships. I'm doing the best I can." Moving forward. Kody's vision for the future. As Kody looks to the future, he remains hopeful about the possibility of reconciling with his ex-wives and reconnecting with his children. His vision for the future is one of healing, growth, and unity, even if that means taking a step back from the demands of a polygamous lifestyle to focus on his own emotional well-being. "I want to be the father my kids deserve," Kody said. "I want them to know that I'm always there for them, no matter what. I don't want to be the guy who is too busy for his family. I've learned that the hard way." As for his marriages, Kody acknowledges that the road ahead will be long and uncertain. "I don't know what the future holds for me and my wives, but I'm willing to put in the work. I just want to be a good man, a loving father, and a husband who understands what it means to truly love and respect my family." Fans of Sister Wives can expect to see Kody's journey of self-reflection and personal growth unfold in the upcoming seasons. As he faces the challenges of fatherhood and his relationships with his wives, Kody Brown's desire for healing and unity will continue to be a central theme for the family moving forward.